Whether you believe these are real or faked actually does not matter.
We were so more advanced than what we think.
They were fishing in the middle of the ocean when they caught this.
Hello crew! What's up my fellow conspiracy lovers? Today's video is absolutely packed. We've got ancient civilizations, crazy conspiracy theories, strange lights in the sky, and some of the weirdest videos I've seen in a long time. So, like always, grab your favorite snack, because today's episode is going to be insane. And let's see if any of these videos can change your mind. Here we go.
What is this? What is this?
This is AI.
That's the clearest UFO video I've ever seen. Shabadoo Bushkis, Shabadoo.
But it's not for me. Oh, I see. Run, bro. Run, bro. Run.
Get in! Yo, bro, that shit just made my damn day, man. Holy fucking shit, that shit just made my damn day. And you wanna know the sneaky feature? Watch, he goes for a fucking hit on one of them. What? Watch, he tries to clap one of these dudes. Pause. And then he just fucking drops.
Jump out and start running towards the driver's car in what we can.
I love when he does this. I love that guy.
Ayo masuk. Masuk ayo. Ayo. Kenapa kamu kenapa?
There's a rather frightening creature in mythology from the Philippines referred to as the Tianak. It basically takes the form of a child and then cries at night, luring people in. And when people get close enough, it transforms back into its original form to consume them.
So ugly. Probably the AI. This is AI as hell.
They were fishing in the middle of the ocean when they caught this. And what came up looked something straight out of a horror movie. A group of men were seen trying to reel in something massive when suddenly this strange creature appeared out of the water. Confused and panicking, they don't even know if they should cut the rope to keep it or let it go. Some people online are saying that it looks like a mermaid or a siren or maybe even a sea creature. Something that we were never supposed to see. And now with AI flooding the internet, people are starting to question what's real and what's being used to hide the truth from us. Because if creatures like this do exist, would they even tell us? Cap. Watch the video again closely and let me know what you think.
If I asked you, put a percentage on it, that we have made contacts with aliens, what your certainty would be at what percentage?
When you say we, what do you mean? The government has made contact, or
yes,
human beings?
Or they have been here?
Yes,
I think.
Yeah, I guess they've been here.
100%.
100%.
I've talked to too many people. I've talked to too much. No, I mean some of these people that they got nothing to risk but their lives, and their reputation.
Did you hear that? Tim Burchett has claimed that they are already among us. Like 100%. I don't know about you, but I think that's really exciting. I can't wait until we get real photos, so we can finally see what they are actually look like.
Whether you believe these are real or faked actually does not matter at all. There is a much bigger problem with crop circles. Whoever is designing these has a geometric knowledge that is so deep it requires a multidisciplinary analysis from multiple fields of science to decode these things. Magnetic field, for example. They can also take the top view, rotate it on its side, and then give you that side view. They can show you what a bar magnet's magnetic field looks like, but you gotta know that this is a 4-poled bar magnet to actually decode this. They've shown magnetic components like this motor and stator. They've taken very complex 3D geometry and flattened it down into a 2D representation of it. Some of them are even ancient spiritual concepts like the geometry of space-time, the geometry of consciousness, or the flower of life. At Stonehenge, they were able to execute a perfect Julia set fractal. Some show detailed celestial events like the lunar calendar and an 18-year lunar eclipse cycle. Molecular geometry of vitamin A. Easy work. Correct perspective and ternary code for CERN. Easy work. This one's a quantum particle mapped from 8 dimensions down to 2 dimensions. Now, these guys really got me into this. Now, these may look deceptively simple, but you don't just draw this shape. They're describing physics concepts from something called sympathetic vibratory physics. It is very specialized knowledge you really have to dig for. Think like Tesla.
I want to see more.
Get the away! Get away! Oh, guys, I kid you not, I think I see it. Oh,
watch this.
Cat. This is a big cat.
See that? Right there, just under the lights.
That's not a fish.
It's coming closer.
Oh my god! Did you see the tail?
I got it on video. It just took off.
That's unreal.
Alright, so y'all know what I thought was interesting? Look at the fins and the hands right there. When they go for the little dive in, like when they do the little swim and go down or whatever. You notice like how the tail went up too, right? All the AI detectives, I need answers, bro. Don't be mad at me, bro. We just trying to get to the truth. The tail look kind of, I don't know, man. This look like a mermaid. I don't think it's a siren. Siren, they're the men mermaids, right? Or the man mermaid. I don't know. It's getting spooky, bro. Right? Look at the hands and the fins, bro. They together. I tried to get it a little closer, or without the the title in the video. All right. You see the hands and fins are together. You saw the video, bro. That's not this ain't AI, and that's not somebody in a suit, man. That's too good right there, man. I need answers, bro. Leave it in the comments and the like button. I do this for educational and entertainment purposes only, man. Pay attention. It's getting spooky.
Thanks. Oh. I removed the sound of that one. I removed the audio from this clip because it was full of noise. But here's my question. Seriously, not even a single clear frame? Come on, I couldn't even tell what they were. Some people in the comments said they were owls, but owls don't have antennas. Okay.
It's holding perfectly still in open sky, not reacting to wind, not changing altitude, just suspended there in a way that doesn't look natural. Now, watch what happens next. No gradual turn, no slow build-up, just sudden acceleration and a sharp directional shift that conventional aircraft simply don't make. Different people have recorded objects behaving exactly like this, in different places, at different times, and yet the pattern is always the same. Stillness, silence, then instant movement. Maybe there's an explanation, maybe it's technology most of us haven't seen before, but if this is completely normal, why does it look so unfamiliar every single time? Don't answer too quickly. Watch it again, and then tell me what you think we're actually looking at.
And you see night vision looking at the sky. You see a flock of birds flying across the sky that they're showing. You see some satellites moving across the nighttime sky. They're trying to show you the difference between all these different things that can be seen with night vision. You see an aircraft, an airplane moving across the sky. So they're showing you what all these things look like in night vision. And then you see the object that they really want to point your eyes to. That's not a bird, not a satellite, not an airplane, moving in a straight line until it changes direction suddenly at a 90-degree angle as they continue to film it flying across the sky. Now it looks like they're filming this through a night vision scope of some kind, which is really interesting. So again, flock of birds there, okay, a couple of satellites here. You can see how the satellites move and how they look, and then you have a commercial aircraft here, and then let's replay the object that they're filming that has a sudden change of direction. You can see it looks different than all the other objects, and it's also moving much faster than all the other objects that they've shown, and it's not blinking. But the really crazy and compelling part is the fact that it makes a sudden 90-degree turn. That is not something that any of our aircrafts can do that we know of. So that makes that clip very compelling. But I want to hear from you in the comments down below. Do you think that they caught an actual UFO flying in the nighttime sky with night vision that makes a 90-degree turn, or is it as simple as explaining it away as a bat or some other explanation? Let me know what you think in the comments down below.
Okay. All those videos of ancient Tartaria. Super AI.
This video is only hundreds of years old. We were so more advanced than what we think. History is a complete lie. They are covering up something. This is definitely some sort of anti-gravity technology.
Do you guys believe in this?
Used by the ancient Tartarians. History is his story. These videos are not just it. There are
for you. Do you believe in
the
this?
Ancients using advanced technology that we do not even use to this day. Why are we not told about this? And why is this not in our history books? This looks like some sort of spirit technology to see the other side, or some sort of hologram technology. What do you think?
I do think some of these images could be real, but of course not all of them, but some of them, maybe. Apparently, according to this theory, the Tartarians were incredibly advanced. If that's true, could that be why they were erased from history? What do you think happened to them? Were they really wiped out? Or is there more to the story? Stargates everywhere. Or portals. Come on, man. Lots of people dig holes to get out of the jail.
It's too fast, I can't read. Okay.
Everybody's heard about the Aztecs. Everybody's heard about the Maya. But before the Aztecs and before the Maya, there were a culture who are referred to as the Olmecs. Fascinating figure from one of the Olmec sites. And I made a big deal out of this because I think it is a big deal in Magicians of the Gods. Sitting in the middle of it is this human figure who's holding this strange bag in his hand. And it's just a fact that those identical bags are found in ancient Sumer in the hands of individuals who were considered to be civilization bringers, and they also show up on Pillar 43 at Göbekli Tepe. I call them man bags. And in that case, at Göbekli Tepe, we know they're at least 11,600 years old. So I wonder if we're looking at a sort of badge of office of a group of civilizers who traveled around the world trying to bring back to life a lost civilization.
He's so creative.
Look at this video, family. Humanity has become stupider, or why does it seem that way? As if the whole world had used to works easier than today. When you at that time, for example, urgently needed one piece of clothing, but it was still wet, you could simply crank it through these in-house rollers to remove all liquid. Apart from that, there was rarely one house in which you cannot find a wall-mounted can opener with built-in magnet could find. In general, there were many very helpful tools at that time, like this automatic potato peeler, who could peel a potato in 5 seconds. Cooking has thus saved an incredible amount of work, and when you see the kitchens of yesteryear, you realize quickly that they were They even had electric vehicles, family. Look at this, charging, just like Tesla. And again, this is the book that we are talking about, Tartaria Full Hidden History Unlocked. And this is the companion, Tartaria Book of Images. It's here, family, tartariaempire.com by Shudwayne.
I'm gonna search for that one. Interesting.
This is a real petrified statue of a fallen angel the world was never meant to see. In January 2023, Russian coal miners in Siberia found a massive, evil-looking angel statue while digging underground. Its huge wings and lifelike details make it look real, like a being turned to stone. They reported it to the government, which sent a helicopter to airlift it away. Officials later claimed it was around 10,000 years old. What made it even stranger was that the clothes weren't carved from stone like the rest of the figure. They were real fabric turned to stone. But this is where it gets scary. Rumors spread that the statue was actually a fallen angel trapped in stone and buried deep within the earth. Some even pointed to Bible verses describing how God cast rebellious angels out of heaven and chained them in darkness until Judgment Day. Even The Simpsons once had an episode about finding a fallen angel statue. After all, there haven't been any new photos, videos, or official reports about the statue since it was supposedly taken for study. The people in control took it away, hiding the truth. Comment mystery, and I'll reveal who is truly in control.
Mystery. Just kidding. 10,000 years old. How can these ancient statues be so incredible precise? In the video, the narrator claims this could be a fallen angel and that its clothes were made of fibers that eventually turned into stone. Now, that's a really interesting theory.
Camera captures footage of an angel in Israel.
Oh no. I can't believe. An angel.
What the hell is that in this video? Can anybody tell me? Take a look.
Yeah, that's trippy. That's trippy. Somebody
Somebody help me understand that.
As the man continues to film, one orb begins an astonishing transformation. Watch closely. What you're about to see has left thousands debating and many in disbelief.
That's trippy. Somebody help me understand that. Somebody help me understand what the that is. Look at no, that's the sky's tripping. Big time. Big time, baby. Big time. Look at this. Look at this.
The sky becomes a canvas with lines that resemble digital fire or the exposed circuits of a colossal motherboard.
Somebody help me understand what the that is. Look at no, that's the sky's tripping.
You can hear how freaked out the cameraman is as this phenomenon unfolds.
Look at this. Get out of the way. Look at this. Hold up, let me get another angle.
As he moves to get a better view, the spectacle grows, weaving a web of orange lines across the sun.
That is some kind of an artificial sky. Yellow. Looks like wires, maybe? Look at this. Look at this.
It's a sight that's mesmerizing, but if I saw that in person, it would be horrifying. Was this some fancy CGI, or could it possibly be something more? Could our own atmosphere be a screen for unknown entities to communicate, or perhaps the theories about us all living in the Matrix are true?
The sky's tripping.
Matrix is broken.
Big time. Big time, baby. Big time.
This kind of reminds me of the moment in The Truman Show with Jim Carrey when he discovered the sky and the world he was living in was not real.
That is some kind of an artificial sky. Yellow. Looks like wires, maybe? Look at this.
What are your thoughts? Is there even a possibility that this footage is authentic? Let me know in the comments.
There's a little bit of possibility. This guy's tripping. If someone already explained it to him, could you explain it to me too? It looks like some kind of advanced technology forming in the sky, straight out of a movie. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much to everyone who watched it all the way to the end. And for those of you who subscribed, a very special thank you. It truly means a lot to me. The next video is coming very soon. Take care. Be kind to each other. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.